Hi friends and welcome back. It's Mrs. Vincent here with another lesson. Today we were working on lesson 13. So you're going to need to collect your workbook page with lesson number 13. And this time you're going to need 5 crayons. 5, okay? Brown, blue, purple, yellow, and orange. Okay, I'd recommend trying to freeze it while I've got these, trying to pause your video while I've got these crayons hanging up here in front of me, okay? So again, you're gonna need your workbook page and 5 crayons, brown, blue, purple, yellow, and orange. Go ahead and collect, pause the video to collect all of your materials. Awesome job. So we are going to jump right in to this first picture where we have our little rabbit who seems to be making a flower box for all of his beautiful plants. And if you look, there are quite a few bottles around him, and that's where our first rule comes in. So my first rule for you is for that yellow crayon. Remember, you're only going to make marks at this point. You'll go back after the video in order to color all the way. With your yellow crayon, you're going to make a mark on all of the bottles yellow. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to. My second coloring rule is for that part that is missing, or I should say those parts that are missing. With your purple crayon, you're going to make a mark on all the hammers purple. This is our more traditional hammer. This is what we looked at in group. But these are also hammers as well. So all 3, 4 of them, use those super spy eyes, should have a mark in purple on all of the hammers. Remember though, friends, anytime you see a dotted line, it means trace in pencil because the handles of the hammer are missing. Trace first and then color, okay? If you need to pause the video, go ahead and do so. My next coloring rule is a choice one. All of those beautiful flowers can be colored any color you would like, but they have to be the same color. All of the flowers must be the same color, but the color is your choice, okay? That's my next coloring rule. I'm going to turn the page. This one we are going to create a very silly looking boy. This is the reason why we needed so many crayons, okay? I'm gonna say these rules twice. I'm gonna say it the first time, and I would suggest you make marks as we go along, so I'll go a little bit slower. And then the second time I go through, it should just be checking your work to make sure you didn't miss any, okay? So here's my first rule. You're going to make a mark on the boy's hair orange. Orange hair. Your next coloring rule is for your brown crayon. You're going to make a mark on the boy's nose. Brown. Brown nose. Next up is your blue crayon. You're going to make a mark on his eyes. Blue. Next up is our ears. You're going to make a mark on the boy's ears, yellow. And my last coloring rule is for your last crayon and your last part of your face, which is your mouth. It's the missing part in this picture. So remember, you're going to trace first in pencil, and then you're going to make a mark on that mouth, purple. Purple mouth. So I'm going to go through one last time to make sure you didn't miss any of the rules. Orange hair, brown nose, blue eyes, yellow ears, purple mouth. If you need to go back and listen to it again, you'll have to possibly ask for some help to an adult to kind of rewind the video a little bit if you need it, okay? If not, down at the bottom, we're in a dentist's office. A dentist is a person who fixes teeth. So again, we have a patient. Doesn't matter, a dentist is still a doctor, and if you go to a doctor, you are a patient. So we have a patient in the chair and then the dentist right here. My first coloring rule is for your blue crayon. You're gonna make a mark on all the furniture blue. So look really carefully. Even the chair that she is sitting on, sorry, my daughter has walked into the room. Even the chair that our patient is sitting in, that is furniture. All this back here, it's furniture. You're gonna make a mark on the furniture blue. My last coloring rule is for the tools. Any tools that the dentist is using, many of them are here on the tray. One of them is in her mouth, but even the light could be considered a tool. If it helps you do work, it's a tool. You're gonna make a mark on all the tools, brown, blue furniture, brown tools. That's the end of the video, but if you do need to pause it in order to make those marks before you go back and color everything, I should say, please do so now. But until next time, boys and girls, bye-bye.